Good evening everybody, and welcome back to FTRL for yet again another week of racing. We should have been finished last week, but we had one race last night due to the failure of the first race that we did for GT2, and now we've got the same issue with last week's race in the Group 4 for the GT1 boys. Good to see everybody's in. There's 6 people in there already, that's lovely. Good evening everybody. So Lennon looks like he's going to be the first one over the line. Let's see how he does. Looks like Lennon might enjoy himself this week because he's not going to have to race the other car. Nice healthy turnout tonight. 11 or 12 cars, I think it is. 11? 12. Nearly forgot Lee Cole. There's been a few issues for Blue Flag with his PlayStation playing up just before they started. But lucky enough he's in, and hopefully that'll stay there. Trying to work out why the Lidl's car of Aaron Taylor has got an Italian flag on the front. Perhaps someone could explain that to me. I've had a long week, I'm tired again, it's Friday night. Unfortunately tonight we've got no graphics, and I'm not on my computer system because my computer is doing other work at the moment while I'm sitting here doing this. So can you just confirm that you can all hear me okay? Because I haven't used these setups for a couple of weeks. So Lennon's just about to cross the line with a 26, SBY with a 25. Thank you very much, Fever. Thank you very much, Peteman. Shame about the nasty yank that's in here, isn't it, eh? It's amazing how 24-hour changes. Last night he was singing my praises about being the best teammate he's ever had at FTRL, and today, different person altogether. That's enough of Aaron, I'm getting bored of that car now already. Let's have a look at Pagani back down in 12th. So he's giving himself a bit of space. Flag is half a second up on SBY. I don't think there was many perfect laps out there. I think the two Mitsubishis were running a bit too tight together. It did look like they were working together, but it also looked like they were getting each other's way as well. Aaron's doing as much as he can to cut. SBY, that's the first time we've seen him really up there. Lennon's just done a little hop, skip and a jump over the curb there. Let's stay with... Oh, where's Leonard? Oh, he's down in 8th, blimey. T-Smith's in 5th. Donzo's up there as well. This could be a good event for these boys in the Corvette. Lee's in 6th, which is a good start for him because normally this far through he's pushing as hard as he can to get a decent time in, but he's already there. Dark Bolt is on the back of Ross, and he's going to... Someone's going to lose a bit of time there. Blue flag's still there. T-Smith goes up to 2nd, SBY's down to 3rd. Rom's got up to 5th, Donzo 6th. Ross 7th. Lennon down to 9th. Aaron's 10th. City Posh 11th. How can we do with... We're going to get one more lap in. So Pagani is 4 seconds off the pace. So is he going to pull something out of the bag right now? Blue flag with a 24.7. That's a pretty good lap, that is. Now, I'm normally quite good when I do the commentary, that I don't use foul language or anything like that, as much as I do try to. In real life, I swear like a trooper. But Brett, you're an absolute bastard tonight, aren't you? What's changed your tune? You wait until you need my help again, mate. So T-Smith's chasing down Donzo. He's going to try and get a bit of slipstream off of him because Donzo's pretty quick as well. Dark Bolt is in 4th place, so he's done alright. Mind the block. That's it, that's out of the way. Nicely cleaned up there by City Posh. Yeah, you're right, Pooman. It's a cracking lap, 24.7. This could be Blue Flag's night, I think. I'm just wondering what's going on here. City Posh was slowing down, I think, to let Bolt pass, but Bolt actually just sat behind him. Good evening, Mikey. How are you, mate? You had a cracking run last night. I watched the replay today. You had a cracking run. Very impressed. Hope you enjoyed it a lot more than the last few weeks. To be honest, Mikey, you look like you wanted to stay on the track last night. Excuse me. So there we are. That is it. Right. Turn 1. People will be going wide. .23. 23.7. I mean, he's absolutely stuffed the opposition, really. If he doesn't win this, he needs taken outside and shooting. The downfall of the VW pulling away. So SBY takes the lead. Dark Bolt is in 3rd. T-Smith and Dark Bolt are swapping for 2nd and 3rd. And there's Pagani out to the side. A little tap there. Blue flag's in 4th. I'm sure he's going to make that time back up again though, because he is very quick round here. Any penalties, any cutters? Can't see anything at the moment. Everybody looks like they made it, so that wasn't too bad. Only Pagani went wide there from a little tap. We've got two abreast coming around here. That's Bolt up into second. Blue flag's making a move on T. Smith. He's going round the outside. Not quite enough room. T. Smith just cuts him off there. And blue flag has lost a place to Rom there as well, where he got up on the old rumble strips. And Pagani's back up into 6th place, so he's pushing on the back of blue flag as well. Right at the back we've got City Posh and Lee fighting for the old bridesmaids honours by the looks of it. Blue flag up the inside of Rom, trying to get that place back. Rom's going to try and hang it round the outside. He's got the inside for the next one. If blue flag can stay there, he's going to have it for the next turn. Two right-handers coming up, so that should be blue flags there. Now Pagani's on the back of Rom. Well and truly on the back of Rom. So we've got SBY followed by Dartbolt, T. Smith, blue flag, Rom, Pagani, Lennon 7th, positive Ross. Then you've got Aaron. Lee Cole making a move back there. Let's have a quick look. Lee Cole's all over the grass. He's just gone a little wide there. Don't know what happened. And City Posh has got a penalty around Spa. Must have been a 1 second, but it was 2.5s. So Dartbolt up into the lead. SPY's had a little bit of a problem there, don't know what happened there. So I was watching Lee sliding everywhere to and fro. Lennon's on the back of Pagani. A little bit too close, I think. He's got no slipstream there, whereas Positive Ross is going to squeeze it up the inside of at least one of them. Lennon's got the inside for the next corner, but Ross has got it. He's hung it around the outside and he's got it as well. They're followed very closely by the Lidl sponsored Mitsubishi of Aaron Taylor. Donzo and City Posh having a little bit of a battle there. Lee Cole catching up on the rear. Lee Cole round the outside, and he's taken both of them round the outside. A cracking bit of driving by Lee Cole. It's a lovely job. Ross has got a bit of a wiggle on. Aaron's up the outside of him and he's trying to get round the outside, and he's managed to do it. Ross will be fighting back low on the run back to the finish line. T. Smith's taken the lead. SBY is in second. Dartbolt's dropped to 4th. Blue flag up to 3rd. Oh, it's very close up the top there. The two Subaru boys are back together again. Rob trying to find a way through. Blue flag just squeezing up on the inside there of SBY. I think this is where SBY possibly loses out. Now we have a cluster going for the first turn. Dartbolt slams it up the inside of blue flag. Who's going to give first? Dartbolt wussed out on that one, didn't he? He could have hung that round there. So we've got blue flag. He's going to start chasing down T. Smith now. Anyone that's new to this tonight, we've got no tyre wear, no fuel wear on this race. Normally they would be running a Group 3 afterwards. And there is a championship that they are all fighting for here as well, or the majority of them. So blue flag eventually, after coming out of the first turn on lap 1 in 4th, takes the lead, and this is his time to shine and to get away. Leave everybody else to battle behind him. Nice and close though, very nice and close. You look at the little map on the right hand side. That's a nice little cluster of arrows all together. That means we've got racing going on. I can see Ross trying to get round Lennon in the rear. Lennon's going to hang it round the outside. Ross is on the outside now. Aaron's going to come round the end. Oh no, I thought Aaron was going to squeeze it there. Ross has gone wide there. He's going to pick up a penalty for that. I think he already had the 0.5. The blue flag hasn't managed to get away. I'm quite surprised by that. I thought he would have pulled out a bit of a distance. Not too bad. Smith's gone wide. Everybody's gone wide apart from Pagani. T Smith's gone very wide as he comes back into the picture. T Smith went off for a sandwich there, I reckon. A bit of cake. Must have been something. There must have been a food wagon over there or something. Caught his eye. Dark Bolt's dropped all the way down to 6th. In the meantime, T Smith's down to 5th. And Pagani, very quietly, has moved up to 4th. Top of the hill. Let's check to make sure everybody comes through here okay. Now, something's happened here because Aaron is way off the back now with Ross, so there's been an incident further back. Sorry, lads. I'll put the stuff back up now. I totally agree with you, Mikey. I watched my my highlights of several of my races on Formula 1, and the highlight was the crowd, the fencing, a quick glimpse of my car, and then the finish line, and that was it. To be honest, it's a load of crap. It's a lot of money for a load of crap as well. So there's the lads at the back. So our arrows have been split up. So obviously there was a little bit of shoulder barging going on there somewhere. Blue flag's only managed to pull out 0.9 of a second, just a second now. He's only doing 2:25s at the moment, which is 2 seconds off the pace that he can actually do. So I'm wondering whether this is going to be a better one. In the meantime, Rom has managed to squeeze it up there. Up into 2nd place. Pagani's moved to 3rd. T Smith is 4th. SBY has dropped to 6th. So there's been some moving and shaking around there. So we've got 4 now going into the bus stop. Preferred the old bus stop myself, not this one. I like the left, right, right, left. I thought it was a far better bus stop. Pagani is so wide out there. Must have seen the same burger van as T Smith. T Smith, Pagani's hit the wall. He's hit the wall, and then T Smith's hit Pagani. He's dropped down to 4th. T Smith takes over to 3rd. In the meantime, SBY is trying to squeeze it down the outside of Pagani, which means he'll have the inside. And Bolt is just doing what Bolt does, and there is an SBY sandwich. How they got round that, I do not know. Yeah, there's close racing, and then there's I'm inside you. Meantime, Dark Bolt's making a comeback at Pagani round the outside. Little hop skip and a jump there from SBY as he goes over the curbs, and Dark Bolt has taken to the gravel, the grass, and he's now dropping down, and He's gone down to 8th place. Letland's up to 6th, he's moving on. Lee Cole, he's merrily getting on with it. Blue flag still in the lead. We've lost a runner. We have no Aaron anymore. I don't know whether Sai's just taking his time, blue flag, sorry. He's just taking his time and thinking, well, that's okay. As long as I run at this, I'm in front by a second. He's not making any silly mistakes or anything like that. He's well within his pace. Well within his pace. He's not pushing himself, but he's still got that second and a bit lead. The arrows are breaking up a little bit now on the map. Not far off, they're down to the last 3 minutes of racing, so I'm expecting something like 2 more laps for the front guys. I think we're going to get 2 laps out of everybody. Although it's going to be very tight for Ross if he doesn't get round here. I think Ross might be only doing 1 more lap. He can do a 27 if he gets over the line. Yeah, he's going to have to push it if he's going to get a second lap in. So no mistakes from Ross there. I think if he can get there, we get another lap in. Although he might be quite happy just to finish. There we go. Blue flag starting to push now. He's already 2 tenths up. He's 1.8, 1.92 seconds in front of Rom. Rom's quite happy. He's got a 3-second gap, so Rom's looking at probably just looking after second place. T. Smith, not much of a gap. He's only got a second behind him. Pagani bouncing all over the place down the ice. And he's got a 0.5 penalty as well. But at this rate, he's going to jump SBY, but they're both going to fall behind the cars behind them by the looks of it. So Lennon will be wanting to push and get onto the back end of them too. So, looks like everybody has made it through. We have no finishes. Yeah, I think that's it. This is Ross's last lap. He's going to be coming over the line. At some point when he's finished smashing his car up. Come on, Ross, we're watching you now, mate. Come on, show us how to do it. Celebrational donuts, maybe coming in. And there we go. Right, let's go back to the lead. You knew they were going to happen at some point. So we're on the final lap. So it's comfortable for first and second. Third place has got very tight at the moment because SBY is fighting back because he wants that podium off of T. Smith. Oh, he's drifting it round and Pagani's up the inside of him. He's taking the opportunity. A little bit of bumping and barging going on there. Pagani's wide again. Is he going to get a penalty for that? But that's helped Lennon get onto the back of Pagani. But that'll mean nothing. Oh. Now SPY has got to get rid of this 0.6 of a penalty in this last section. Now he could get this at the final couple of corners, but he's going to have to be very clever about it. Basically he's going to have to block the road, because there's nowhere else you can get rid of that penalty. So there we have it, blue flag over the line to take the win, followed by Rom, T. Smith. Pagani's managed to get in front, and SPY did get rid of that penalty. Lee Cole manages to squeeze up there. Lennon's dropped right back to 8th, so something's happened there probably at the last part. Dartbolt is going to reverse over the line, how he normally finishes. And there is your final results, lads and ladies. Pole fastest lap, clean races. Cracking job there by Blue Flag. I was lucky his PlayStation worked. Lennon got reset. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. So, if I'm right in saying, that is it for this season. We are now complete, finished. No more reruns. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I know it was a bit short. No problem at all, Peteman. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you boys don't mind me chatting and talking crap for an hour and a half each night. Yeah, it's a bonus really, because it's a, what is it, half hour this one. So you can go off and do something a little bit more entertaining rather than listening to me. So we will see you, I believe it's next week we start our new championship. We know our teams, we know what we've got to do, and it's just for you lot to turn up and watch and find out. So we will see you later. Cheerio.